brought these beautiful people together to do a film project called Artful Dodgers. And so for some reason, they decided to say yes. Gage Brown is starring, Nicole Sullivan is starring, Chris Roberts is starring, Josh Bell is starring, and yeah, they're out here showing out. They're getting it in. Oh, Jarrett Worley plays the crime boss.
You go hard.
Oh yeah, you do. Ellie, shout out to the Jew. You know y'all run everything in Hollywood. We've just been blessed, man. We've got a lot of locations for free. We have a helipad. Helipad, yeah. How many people you know get helipads? But no helicopter. But it's still pretty fun. We're about to wrap up the final scene where we get dunked in pools and treated like shit.
Action! Boom! No, one more time, my son, boom. Ready? Okay, set, put him in, action!
And it's exciting, man. The footage is looking amazing. I don't know what I'm doing here. I still haven't figured out what my role is. I think I just sit around and pretend like I'm doing a lot of shit while everybody else works. It's pretty much my role. Well, I'm kind of a shady person, you know. I lie still. Oh, you mean the character in the movie? Oh, okay. Nah. Basically, my character is basically a very smart, intelligent young man who makes up for his lack of brawn with wit and brains. And what happens is it gets them out of a lot of things because his name is Michael, and Michael is best friends with Casey.
So explain to me why we let it get away with it again?
WWJD, dog. What would Jesus do?
And they grew up in the same orphanage, and they kind of complement each other very well because Casey's this brawn, this very aggressive, you know, take it right to the streets kind of guy. And Michael can do the same thing. He has the ability to, but he just would rather mess with people and have fun while doing it. And he's a good-spirited guy.
I'm sure you have a sister or a daughter that wants to watch Britney Spears on the TV. Well, guess what? They can't do that when they're in a casket. All right.
He's a really kind-spirited guy. His heart is in the right place. But he's head over heels for this woman who likes to steal things from him. That Nicole Sullivan's role of Etta Tyler, which is funny because she keeps robbing them.
You knew I wasn't just gonna settle for 20%. You understand, babe. Call me when you get out of this one, okay?
And if you keep watching the short, you'll find why it's such a recurring theme. But he is in love with her, and that's why he lets her do whatever he does to her. Or to him, whichever way it goes. It's nasty all around. Yeah, it's out.
I play a character named Casey. Casey is kind of like this. He was an orphan. Him and Michael, who Malcolm is playing. They're both orphans that grew up together, and we rob criminals, kind of like Robin Hood, but obviously modern day. So your boy to put everything in the bag. But we rob criminals and help out charities and poverty, you know, the less fortunate areas in Los Angeles and churches and things like that. And my character is a very straight to the point, blunt guy who doesn't take no for an answer, and he doesn't care about how you feel about anything, but at the same time, he has a good heart. Every time she comes around, you start losing focus, and she gets us in all types of trouble.
Stop being so melodramatic. New York was a simple mishap.
So he's robbing, gooning guys because he wants to help his environment.
My name is Nicole Sullivan, and I'm playing Etta Tyler. She's like this, I don't know, I think she's like a con artist type person. And she seduces like her ex into robbing a bank. And she plans on like screwing him over in the end, but he screws her over basically. They've been working together. And I've done this, like we've done this a million times, and every time we do it, I get away and he gets caught.
You missing the cops happened.
Hey, we both know what happened, man. Somebody tripped him off. Remember?
I'm not buying it.
Okay.
Bro, she bailed us out. She even paid for the lawyer, and if I remember correctly, she gave us our cut when we got out.
And I guess he's just really, he can't say no to me. So I use that for to my advantage, I guess.
What are you doing?
What it look like I'm doing?
You don't smoke.
Okay. And you don't wash your hands after you use the restroom. You don't put the seat down, and you tend to use a lot of toilet tissue. We all have our vices.
You've had asthma since you were 12.
Look here. Are you gonna help me like this? I'm trying to celebrate.
Oh, shout out to the producers Robert Allen and Kyle Padilla. Wonderful guys, you know, USC students. They're the future of filmmaking. And we made everything possible. Every turn, left and right. So we'll see if we actually make it through this process.
Bottles on pop, drinks on spill. I don't even drink, but the party's over here. Flight ain't even land, but my terminal is filled, cause they hear that I'm the man. Yeah.